like it because they had a white Jesus, and Jesus was black, son.
I suspect if they made him black, the movie would have still been terrible, and probably much less successful.
But it would have been realistic.
Making him black is just as dumb as making him white.
The Bible says that Jesus had thick hair and
Yeah, dark skin and all that. I'm pretty sure the Bible clarifies Jesus as being Jewish, what with God's chosen people and the parts where they say he's Jewish and all. And I think you have to work on proving he existed. Then we can talk about if he was black, diabetic, or a space traveler who engineered human DNA.
Darn it, Thomas. The country was founded on Judeo-Christian values.
Why do you always say Judeo-Christian values? Is someone somewhere confusing this with the Budeo-Christian values?
Who are you guys?
We're the East.
Lemon, I'll handle this. We're the East Coast Liberal Elite.
Who?
The East Coast Liberal Elite. A fighting squad who knows what's best for you, because we're better than you. I'm their leader, Alec the Shadow Baldwin. Tina Fett, the bounty hunter, women's rights warrior, aka the pro-choice Power Ranger.
It's abortion time!
And Rachel Maddow, she's good with, we'll say, knives.
What do you need me for?
It's Jesus. He's come back.
What, like on a piece of toast or something?
No, the real Jesus. He's armed, dangerous, Mormon, and he's voting Republican.
We think he's up to something more sinister than eating Chick-fil-A or relabeling Christian bigots as people who call themselves Christian.
Jesus can eat my poo.
Do we know what he looks like?
So, did you see that Jesus came back? I guess you and Richard Dawkins were wrong.
Yeah, we'll see. I heard an interview with him promoting his private equity firm, Jesus Saves. Apparently, predatory capitalism is what Jesus would do.
It's okay to be wrong. Having never experienced that before, I can't say I know how you feel.
Jesus can eat my poo!
Did you see him try to take credit for the new iPhone by saying that God had blessed Apple? They believed it.
Yeah, you know, sometimes if someone sees that another person can invent an iPhone, play piano, or juggle 4 bowling pins or something, they say, God blessed you. Half the time, this is a harmless, polite comment. But the other half, it's a way of demeaning you and consoling themselves for not doing anything special with their lives. There's no word in the English language for this type of insult. I first thought condescending. But condescension is a way of talking down to someone less educated or wealthy than you. No, this is an insult from beneath, a con-ascension.
All the other guys, they're not really interested in you. They're too opinionated. Just trying to get up in you. Me, I'm get to know you-nated. So do you prefer to go by Abby or Abigail?
I prefer to go by my name, which is Courtney.
So you want to grab some pizza tonight, or
You sure you don't want to go in for strike 2? I can keep talking to myself.
I'm just looking for a girl with thick thighs and thin arms. She's hard to find.
American Jesus! And the next 5-star restaurant he tries to go to will have to accept food stamps. Next question.
American Jesus, why did you return? Is it the end times?
No. The attendance at churches has been down. as have donations. And the Bible sequel, the Book of Mormon, had a disappointing opening box office. So me and God decided Jesus needed a gritty, big-budget reboot in full 3D.
Jesus, what are some of your most recent works? Healing the sick? Starvation?
I'm growing a new strain of weed. I call it Gandalf the Green.
Jesus, what about Israel?
No more questions. God bless America.
Once everyone has health care from private insurance companies, we release the plague. 20% of the population will die, and the survivors will have to buy Jesus care or perish in wave after wave of the plague.
Re-release the plague? Can't we say reimagine or call it an anniversary or something? Re-release just sounds boring.
I'm putting this project on hold.
Eat shit!
Releasing a plague so you can profit from the cure? You're a madman.
You can't stop the will. The free market.
I was thinking that if you distribute your 3 days of agony on the cross and then death across every human being and every one of their sins, really, God would just give everyone a light spanking. So you know what? I think I can pay for my own sins.
You can do that in hell!
You fried Jesus' brain.
It beats hanging on the cross for 3 days.
He is risen.
Drop the gun or I'll put you down.
You can have my gun when you pry from my cold dead fingers.
I think I'll take it while your fingers are still warm.
A can of worms.